Hey guys, it's Amy. I'm back with another video. So we're going to talk about the headline today with George Tickner from Journey and the sacrifice ritual that played out like we knew it would. So guys, if you're new here, I'm teaching gematria. It's the practice of coding letters into numbers. So this one's a little peculiar. So when we get to the bottom, this post I'm gonna show you. So guys, if you don't know, I do all my work on my blog, which is cracktheircode.org. And you'll find all my blog posts there if you need to share it with your friends or show them what's going on. So we get this headline today. And yesterday I had actually posted on Facebook and I said, who will tomorrow, whose number will be up tomorrow pretty much. Because we knew that today is the 187th day of the year. Bring this up a little bit better so it'll come up on the screen a little bit better. So we knew today was the 187th day of the year. So we know that's 187 is a homicide code, and the date is written either 7/6 or 6/7. So we knew that today's date would bring some sort of homicide, blood sacrifice ritual to the headlines. And we ended up getting George here, dead at age 76, and Skull and Bones is 76. And it is a Skull and Bones ritual, and you'll see why. So they're announcing this headline today. So today's date is 64 days from his birthday of September 8th. And we know that's a kill pattern. So we're 64 days away from his birthday when this headline comes out. Kill equals 64 in reverse. So if you're new here and you're wondering how we get in these numbers, gematria, it's just A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. This one here is the reverse cipher. So that means you're taking the alphabet in reverse. So Z would be 1, A would be 26. So in all the headlines, they're telling us, that Neil, he is the one that has announced this guy's death. Okay, so him and George started the journeys together, and then George left to pursue a medical career. So Neil announces his death 130 days from his birthday. We know that's the human sacrifice number. So Neil is announcing George's death 130 days from his birthday on July 6th. It's going to get interesting here in a second, guys. Stay with me. Watch this. We know that 187 number. So they go on to tell us that Of a Lifetime is his favorite song that George actually wrote for Journey. And that equals 56, just like the date numerology equals 56, just like Society of Jesus equals 56 and 187. And today's the 187th day, right? So we're seeing the pattern. Their debut album actually came out on April 1st. Let's see, that's Skull and Bones 4-1. And now he's dead 97 days in the headline. Well, in the headlines. So he's in the headlines 97 days on the 187th day of the year from that album release. And we know that the Brotherhood of Death is also Skull and Bones, also Order 322. They come from Yale. So this is where it gets interesting, guys. So all these headlines are saying that Neil announced this death on the 5th, or today on the 6th, right? So they're all saying that his headlines are on the 5th. They're also saying he died, or the headlines are on the 6th, and they're saying he died on the 5th. And if you go to Wikipedia, look, I'll bring it up here for you. If you go to Wikipedia, they have his death as July 5th. When I find his post on Facebook just now, it was posted on July 4th. So they're telling us he died on the 5th. Neil actually posted it on the 4th. Look here. George Tickner, 74, July 4th. And if you count the span of days from July 4th, so if he really died on July 4th, that would be 67 days from his birthday. How sick is that shit, y'all? And he was actually born on the 251st day of the year, which is a ritual sacrifice number. So he was perfect candidate, to sacrifice off. And this is the post that I actually put on Facebook last night. And I said, who do they have planned for today? Well, it was early in the morning, but I said, who do they have planned for today, July 6, 6, 7? Only time will tell. And those are the two numbers that I put up there. And now look what we got. We got this dude dead 67 days from his birthday, apparently. If this post is correct. Or Neil apparently announced this guy's death a day early. So which is it? All the headlines are saying he died on the 5th, but they announced it on the 6th. So if he died on the 5th, then Neil knew he was dead before he was dead. Or the guy died on the 4th, and the headlines are all bullshit. Either way, the headlines are all bullshit. And you can decode them and understand the headlines a whole lot better when you understand that there's so much more to the English language than just simply A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Sick guys. And you can see why he probably did die on July 4th. So if we had to take an educated guess, now, based off this knowledge, do you think George died on July 4th? Or do you think George died on July 5th? I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good evening.